Wintertime is here. And growing up in a blue collar family, having a new winter coat was a welcome gift. Hi, this is Tony Agnesi. That's one of the reasons I fondly remember my Aunt Jay. Antoinette was her name. We called her Aunt Jay. Every year, she would scrimp and save from her 90 cent an hour job at the dry cleaners. And she would use that money to buy winter coats for my three cousins, my sister, and I. And believe me, it takes a lot of hot, sweaty hours in a laundry to pay for five coats. But she did it. And it wasn't until I became an adult that I realized just what a sacrifice that was. My wife works with the Embrace Clinic and Care Center, formerly called the Community Pregnancy Center here in our area. One year, Diane was in charge of the Christmas room, and they provided coats and winter clothing for children and mostly their clients, and provided toys and gifts as well. One day I read in the paper that the local J.C. Penney outlet had a big sale on coats at a low price. And remembering my Aunt Jay and what she had done all those years, it was my opportunity to pay it forward and provide coats for needy kids. One Saturday morning, Diane and I made our way to the outlet, and just as advertised, there they were, some nice winter coats in all sizes. I was like a kid in a candy store, loading up two full shopping carts with a variety of sizes and colors. The store was very crowded that day, and the checkout lines were long. But as I maneuvered these two carts through the store, a young clerk was opening a new checkout. She motioned me toward her, and I rushed to make my way to be first in line at the new checkout. As I did, I noticed two things. I noticed that she was pregnant, and I noticed that her eyes were red from crying. I smiled and tried to make some small talk when she asked me, "Wow, you've got a lot of coats here. Where are you taking them?" I said, "To the Community Pregnancy Center." "What's that?" she inquired. And as I explained, tears began to return to her eyes, and she told me her story. "I'm pregnant. My parents kicked me out of the house. My boyfriend left, and all I have is this part-time job and a room that I'm renting because of some elderly woman's kindness. I don't know how I'll ever be able to support a child. I need everything." Immediately, when my wife heard that, Diane jumped into the conversation, telling her there was help. She gave her a card with the address and number of the pregnancy center and told her to call on Monday and make an appointment. Not long after that day, she had her baby, a big, healthy baby boy. And she got all the help she needed from this wonderful organization. She received a crib and layette, blankets, formula, diapers. And she received spiritual help from a caring staff and volunteers who are all waiting to help her at the center. I realized that our trip to the outlet that day to buy coats was a God appointment. We were meant to meet this beautiful young girl, and the fact that she opened the checkout just for me made it clear. She got what she needed for her baby, and as a bonus, a coat for herself that was just the right size and color. I could just picture my Aunt Jay snapping her juicy fruit gum and smiling that special smile she had. And she would pause and enjoy the moment, even knowing that it would be soon time to start again and save for next year. If you've got a pregnancy center in your area, you could have God appointments too. You could be the person that helps get them the needed material goods, cribs, layettes, car seats, etc., diapers and formula. But more importantly, the counseling and spiritual help, parenting classes that they could use that will help them along the way. We support our local pregnancy center, the Embrace Clinic and Care Center, for the last 28 years, and will continue to do so. I beg you to try to do the same thing. If you enjoy these reflections, you can subscribe or follow us here on YouTube and Facebook. And if you think that someone might benefit from watching, please share them in your social media. Have a great week this week, my friends. God bless you. This is Tony Agnesi.